Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with a little more of my collector series, and let's go ahead and put this away. So I just got back from the Abyss. I spent actually a lot of time down there, which is why I stopped recording when I did. But one of the things I got was a 531% assault rifle, which is awesome. It blows this blueprint I had right out of the water. The other thing, though, was there was a pump action shotgun blueprint, 427%, which is just phenomenal, right? Um, I really need to start grinding up extra armor and stuff now. And another Beazle saddle. So I'm going to put, actually, pump action shotguns. That's a fabricator, isn't it? Oh, it is. I'm finally going to have to make a fabricator. Okay. Those are made in here, right? Yep. And we're going to crafting skill this, that's for certain. Go ahead and do that. You can have that. Go into here and grab some gas. Now, I just come back with my lake van monster. And there we go. This is what I brought back. So, 2 alpha Tuso eyes, 2 alpha mosasaur teeth, 11 lead thickness blubber, a couple hundred absorbent substrate. We got some oil, squid oil, ammonite bile, 7,800 oil from killing Basilosaurus, and what, Hydrarchus, I think was the other thing I killed. We got a bunch of organic polymer, Tuso tentacles from the alphas. I didn't find any regular ones. 2,100 black pearls, though. I found a few spots where black pearls just spawn on the floor, and you can collect them. And, well, you know, a whip works really good for that. So we went from 59 to 2649. Alright, so I need to find a place to put this thing. This thing is... One of the reasons I don't like making a fabricator is they're just gigantic, right? You know what? We're just going to set you up, like, right here. Unpowered, because, yes, I haven't actually run power in. That's why I gave you gasoline. You can do this. We're going to pull for that. And drink that. And then make ourselves this wonderful shotgun and see how it turns out. And I honestly, I could have used the temper replicator. Oh, my lake van's, that's their battle call. 497%. That was only crafting skill bonus at 21. Ah, no, we're doing it again. 21%, it's not bad. But I want more, right? With 1160 crafting skill, I better be able to do something, right? Alright, 59's not bad. Let's try one more. I mean, 622% damage is not bad, and yeah, we're fighting outside. One thing I did manage to do, though, was got a max level anglerfish, and I found myself an Anomalocaris. 724%. Yeah, I'm taking that one. Let's go ahead and remove the accessory and the ammo. And I've got... Oh, want this, so we load it. I've got 40 seconds left until I can move. Right. What is my weight at right now? 150.3 out of 100. Let's tell you what, let's go ahead and grab these shotguns too. We're just going to grind those up. You know what? I'm going to keep the 622 around, and I'm going to take that to another map and use it over there. I'm thinking, let's see, next map I should go to, I think, for stuff. Because we've already been to Gen 2 and Scorched Earth. So that leaves pretty much what? Genesis, Extinction, and Aberration, right? Well, I've got an Aberrant section here. There we go. Now I'm hurting unit. Okay. Just do that. Eat some so we heal up. Let's put this and this away. Thought I heard a horse for a second. Why are you over here? I think we had some aloes show up. Also, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the mating for a while. Nope, I'm still looking at the same one, aren't I? What the? Oh, that's the one I was just writing. All right, well. Yeah. Found a lot of crystal. If you come up, I think I showed it up before. Let's try the shotgun out. Hey. Aloe. Okay. I like that. That was nice. Just give me all that, would you? And I'll have to get something to eat that. But if you come up in the tundra, let's get, there we go. There is, I think it's right here or here. One of these. I think it's this one. You can pop out up here, and there's just a stupid amount of crystal and metal in the that entrance, but it's hidden behind a waterfall. You have to have a flyer to get into it. All that wonderful stuff. So we are going to keep. Let's put this. Let's put it in my converter. I hardly ever use this thing anyway. You can go here though, right? And something else I found though was a really good Tropio saddle. Actually, I can go to Crystal Isles too, but a 500% ascendant Tropio saddle. That's the highest it can go, I think. That doesn't go in there though. The arrows will though. Saddles are no, that's armor. This one is saddles. I need to freaking relabel these things. Saddles, and you know, honestly, it's just that easy, right? Boom, and the name shows up easy as can be right on the outside of it. I don't know why I was taking so long to do that. Let's go ahead in here. How we doing? We're still cooking a bunch of meat, but it's okay. I'm gonna add some raw fish meat, and we have brought back 90,000. Let's just pull like 25k. We'll get that cooked up. It's useful for kibble and stuff like that. So we've got, wow. We're running out of storage space, which I need to do something about. I need, there's, yeah, projects, right? Projects upon projects upon projects. There we go. And I need a workshop with storage space and everything else. I'm going to turn this into basically like a house / like trophy display area, which I think would be kind of cool. But, wow. Yeah, most of your weight was in raw fish, wasn't it? 72 megalodon teeth, not bad. 200 pounds of metal. I are encumbered when I do that. Oh no, I did the thing, didn't I? I did. See, my weight's only at 500. Unequip this, 500. Re-equip it. Oh, they fixed it. It's only 1,000 now. Sweet. Used to jump me up to like 2k. Okay, let's put that away. And now I can get some stuff moved around again. So, we did end up with 2 captain's hats as well, the skins. Kind of cool. Absorbent substrate. That's always nice to get because it's a pain to make otherwise. Bunch of raw prime fish. I mean, just all sorts of good stuff here. This is my weight. Yeah, we can grab the oil too. And a little slow, but working. Also, I need to... So, yeah, maybe I'll head to Crystal Isles next and get some wyvern nest raiding done. Well, not... Well, I mean, I can do that, or I can just tame the wild ones. Honestly, I think I might just do that. Because overall, it is not as dangerous to do it that way. Oh, you ran out of fuel finally, didn't you? How about another 3,000? Go ahead and turn that on. And let's put this over here. Yeah, you need, say, 4,000 at least. Right. Okay, so my Lake Van Monster's got some. And how about, yeah, we'll pull from the smithy, say, 4,500. There we go. Gonna start making coal. We're gonna have to start turning coal into steel or into metal. So, I mean, yeah, that works, right? And why do I have all this cooked meat on me? I don't remember actually pulling that. I must have grabbed it by accident. So the Anomala cars, I may not end up getting max levels on because I found one down there. And in all the times I've played on this map, I have found exactly one on the surface here. But I don't think they're going to last that long with Zepactinus running around. So I have to find him in the Abyss. And yeah, easier said than done. They're not big. They're roughly human-sized, maybe a little bit bigger. Wow, you still have 1,300 pounds on you. Damn. Oh, well, yeah, you've got a ton of crystal on you. I need to get that. Come on. Dang it. We'll do this as well. But yeah, I need to get the ammonite bile in the pantry. Alright. So, new shotgun. Pretty happy about that. We ended up with an ascendant fishing pole as well, which was really cool. We got the 500% damage fabricated assault rifle, or fabricated sniper, sorry. That is actually going to be really useful for taming Brockies, actually. Brockies and maybe Acros. Although I don't know if I want to use something with that much damage on an Acro, because, well, we know how it's gone in the past, right? Oh, we also have a tech phase pistol. What level is that unlock at? Level 118, okay. I did get one more level on my chibi from fighting the alphas down below, but, yeah. So what map's got the most alphas? Aberration, honestly. In the Fertile Chamber, additional creatures too, the Goliath Tigerfish have an alpha variant, and they spawn like crazy in that river. Also, it's a really easy place to get fire spitters, because they spawn literally everywhere. The babies do. I haven't really noticed a whole lot of the adults, though. How overweight am I? 1,300, okay. Let's do that. I went ahead and brought my quets down so I could drop off all the stuff it had on it as well. The museum's pretty close to done for now. I just need to get a bunch of resources together. I'm just going to toss that on the ground. Right. Main thing is I just need a lot of stone and wood. So, one thing I do want to do, though, is get some cloth hats. Just simple, basic ones. And we're going to apply these skins to those, because red pandas look adorable with these on. Hey. I mean, look at that. That is just priceless, right? I love it. You, Fluffykins, come here. Come on. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead, I guess. Let's check on... I'm stuck on something invisible. The Lake Van Monster eggs, right? We have 3 of them. If I can get a male out of these, which pretty good odds when you get down to it, I'm going to go ahead and put the parents away. And, not worry about their whole slow metabolism thing. And if need be, I can always pull them out. Why did I just put those in there? What I need to do is that. Oh, those insta-hatched. I got a male. I got 1 male. But I have a male. So, 578. She actually got like all the good stats, didn't she? Oh, well. Oh, we have Utranus eggs now. Oh. There we go. And anything good? Yeah, that's 547. Why is that one still here? Oh, it's only deleted the one, not all of them. Oops. Let's go ahead and 633, 17, 15. Okay, any mutations at all, though? No, but I mean, that 633 is actually a really good level. You are... Oh, I've got freaking dang it off. 611. You're 635, though. That's my male, so maybe I should get that 633 out here growing up. It's like the levels just keep improving on these Uteranus. It's really strange. Right. That green color, are you mutated? No, you're not. Okay. Did not know that green color, like the stripe and her feet, was a natural color. So, 683. And so, same health, higher stamina, a lot higher stamina, wow. Same oxygen, same weight, higher melee. So yeah, no, this one is doing excellent, actually. Now, you Tyrannus have this bad habit of trying to freaking starve to death, even though they got like 3,000 food. It's really weird. I've had them actually just keel over before. You know, check the food, like, oh no, they'll make it till 10%. And then they freaking don't for whatever reason, right? Probably because of how long they take to grow up, though. Speaking of long times to grow up, my Desplotos finally grew up. Nice. Are they? They're all in... Thank you. It's the weirdest way when they poop. It's just odd. Okay. And they are all mating, right? 2 females? Yeah. Yeah, when they go to poop, it's like they have to put their nose to the ground and then shove down with their face to have something come out. Oh yeah, this is the Desplotosaurus right here. Wow. Well, that female can go back into here. And let's... What do we got going on? Alright. Mainly I'm looking for mutations on the boys, right? 612. Okay. Alright. Are you going to normalize or... Okay. Thank you. 547. Nope, you did not. So, what I'm looking for now is just like the highest stat available. Yeah, 547. You did get a mutation. I can't tell what it's in, though, because I have no idea what the stats are. And you got a mutation at 547 as well. It's the highest level one that popped out. 617. Oh, that's a Uteranus is why. Uteranus. Desplotosaur, 547. Male mutation. 547. Oh, that's right, because the male had a health mutation on it. So, yeah, that's right. These are already... I forgot I normalized them already. Alright, well, how about we just do that, and we'll just pretend that I didn't get completely confused there. Oh, well, there's that. So we're looking for a second mutation. That's what it is. And you didn't even get one. Oh, that's my UT is why. Oh, that was already laid when I picked up the female. Okay. I'm like, holy crap, she grew up fast. No, she didn't. There's the Desplotosaur that just got laid. Yeah, H+1. Arica monsters, do we have any luck with you guys yet? 627. Paternal mutation on... Frickin' movement speed. Do you have anything? Nope. Well, that didn't... I mean, mutation is awesome, but... Frickin' movement speed, though? Alright. And there's a bunch of raptors, which I'm not going to go through right now, right? So I do need to set down this male Lake Van monster, though. Now that I'm done being distracted. And these things are actually a good contender for a forever baby potion. Because, I mean, look how big they are. That's awesome. I love it. What is your food at right now? Uh, almost 9,000. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, Tech Para. Hello. I still have to clean up this aloe. 57. Hey. Also, I got a really good sword blueprint sometime in the past. Forgot where that one came from, though. I just found it in my box. And then it's just like, why the hell did I make this thing? There. Alright, so we need to get these other 2 lake vans put up. Because I don't need them taking up a lot of room, and it's just a bunch of salt, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, there's my turbos. Right. So what I think I'm going to do is throw some salt on the ground. Better than rubbing it into a wound. These guys can go into here. We're at 187 out of 300 in that box, by the way. There's that. And I'm going to try to figure out where I'm going to go next, and I'll meet everybody on that map. Because there's... all the maps actually have something good going for them. But, well, it's like... besides, like, the drops in the element, is there really even a reason for me to go to Extinction, though? I mean, you stop to think about it. Pretty much all the creatures are available on other maps. Well, especially since I added a Dino Extinction, but, yeah, the only one that the Dino Extinction doesn't add, I think, is the Gotcha, which I can get on Gen 2. So Extinction's probably out, because I don't really need to go there for creatures anyway. I might go back to Gen 2. I don't know. I mean, Extinction does have an Ascension. So does the Island. But, like I said, I'm kind of a little wrapped up in that island right now with different series. And, I mean, it's possible I can, you know, have 2 copies of the island map on my hard drive. It's just, that's more than I want to deal with. But that would be the easiest Ascension to get. Maybe I should start working on a pretty decent army. But, tell you what, I'm going to do some research. I need to get Ascensions done, right? So, the options I have are Island, Rockwell on Aberration, or Extinction. Or there's the Genesis Rockwell fight. And there's the Gen 2 Rockwell fight. I mean, there's actually quite a few Ascensions now. But, because once I get a tech bow, I'm probably going to switch to that over the cheaty sniper rifle, because it's just so much fun. Look, that glow looks really weird in the rain. Go away. Yeah, go run away to the Gigas. They'll take care of you. Alright, so... how would a Deinonychus army be against Rockwell, though? I mean, that's a question for the ages now, isn't it? Because I already have that Deinonychus army set up. I wouldn't take it against the Titans. Probably wouldn't be the best against the Genesis boss fight, the Corrupted Master Controller. Gen 2, it might work, though. I don't know, I think I might need something a little tankier, you know, that can take more damage in the Gen 2 fight. So yeah, I'm going to do some thinking. I'm going to try and come up with a an army. Now, Genesis 1 is actually really good about fire spitters, though. There's a lot of them there. But same with Aberration. So, you know, it's like a, well, you know, kind of, sort of, maybe thing. But I'm going to think on it for a bit, and I will be back, well, for you in just a moment.